Hi, this is Priyanka Kapoor. I'm a psychotherapist and a psychologist based from Marine Drive, Mumbai. I also specialize in couple counseling as well as family counseling. I deal with all kinds of emotional issues like anger, anxiety, depression, parenting, trauma, grief, and many more such like that. And now today we are going to speak about nitpicking. So what is nitpicking is basically it's all about finding faults in others in small things, not only in others, in every situation, every circumstances we go, maybe while driving or while eating, within families, within friends. So we all have these kind of habits where we keep on finding faults and pinpointing something or the other in others. So and then it becomes very critical and very irritating, and it spoils everybody's relationships also. So let's see how to actually deal with it and stop this nitpicking habit and become a better person. So step number one is locus of control. Locus of control has two types, that is internal locus of control and external locus of control. External locus of control is all about our environment external of us. So it includes other people, others' thoughts, behaviors, actions, and maybe other circumstances. So these kind of people whose external locus of control is high, these people are generally they are continuously having this blame game attitude. They keep on blaming the world, sometimes the people, sometimes people's actions, or maybe they sometimes even blame God for it. But they never take responsibilities of their actions. So their focus is only outside of themselves. So that is one kind of locus of control. Internal locus of control are the people who think about their own actions, emotions, behaviors, and thought process. So these people are generally more mindful about how to make changes and how to correct themselves, and how to not blame people and take responsibilities of their actions. So the best way is to deal with your own selves rather than dealing with the world, and taking responsibilities of their actions and making changes within themselves. But too much of internal locus of control is also not good. That again leads to guilt and self personalization, that is self blame game and everything. So the second point is increasing your confidence. What happens, people who are too much into criticism, people who do keep on criticizing others, pinpointing faults at others, these people are generally not very confident enough that they are good enough, and they are self-content. So people who are extremely self-content and very confident about themselves, they generally don't have the habit of nitpicking. So people with insecurities generally have this kind of habit. So people who have insecurities or any kind of self-esteem issues in any area for that matter, these kind of people should work on their self-esteem or insecurities as well. The third point is changing your perspective towards others. That is only by empathizing. So by empathizing, we always try to find out what is going on in other people's mind, and they try to get into other people's shoes and try to see from their perspective rather than always judging others. The fourth one is acceptance. So there are different kinds of personalities in this world. There are introverts, there are extroverts, and now there are also ambiverts, and they all have different kinds of personality traits. They have emotional needs, they have strengths, they have weaknesses. So they are very different kind of people, and their thought process are different. So many times their habits are also different. But the problem is that we want everything our way. We don't have acceptance. We keep on judging others, we try to change others, but we don't accept. So there are different kinds of personalities and different kinds of behaviors. Sometimes we need to just accept things the way they are, rather than all the time expecting people to change or circumstances to change. Acceptance is the best way, because here expectations are lowered down because of accepting things the way they are. Fifth one is ignoring. Means giving a deaf ear to our negative self-talk. Means so many times we have our self-talk going on inside our head. So here what happens is we try to understand what we are thinking. We are aware about our negative self-talk, but the problem is that we give too much attention to those negative self-talk. Somewhere or the other, we know that there are circumstances and there are people who are going through another issues because of which they are behaving in a certain way or talking in a certain way or feeling in a certain way, but still we always listen to our negative self-talk. So here what we need to do is change our negative self-talk or ignore our negative self-talk. Means somewhere or the other we just have to give a deaf ear to a negative self-talk and focus on the logical thinking. Means we need to focus on the positive aspects and ignore the negative aspects. That's it. If you want to connect with me, you can go on my Instagram page, that is Priyanka_psychotherapist, and follow me and you'll get my details. Thank you so much. See you. These are the tips which will help you to resolve your conflicts in your relationships, certainly. So if you want more tips and if you want more solutions or if you have any more queries, you can put it in the comment box. If you want to get in touch with me, my contact details are there in the description box as well. And stay tuned for more new topics, more new interesting videos, and see you then.